In REEFLEX Pro Camera 3.0, we had focus bracketing, and now just a few short months later, we have focus stacking. This is a first and only in the App Store. REEFLEX Pro Camera now the only camera app to offer focus bracketing and focus stacking in one. You can take your bracketed photos and stack them automatically into a single image. And if you're not sure why this is such a big deal or what are these terms that I'm using, bracketing, stacking, all that good stuff, that is what this video is for. I have a little setup in the corner, shoom, there it is, to go through here. Now, what is focus stacking? Why might you want to use it? How does it work on the REEFLEX Pro Camera app, and how does it compare to the traditional method of stacking on a computer? So let's go and have a look. Okay, here we are. Let's open the REEFLEX Pro Camera app and go through focus bracketing and focus stacking, because you can't have focus stacking without focus bracketing. And this is the problem that both of those things solve. Look at how shallow the depth of field is here. If I tap the MF icon and then I drag this slider, this is the manual focus slider, you can see just how shallow the depth of field is. And I've got that green around, that's called focus peaking, and that allows me to see exactly where the focus is and how much I have in focus here. So if I turn this off, that is what one of my images would look like at this focus distance. So what focus bracketing and now focus stacking allows me to do is take a range of focus and combine it automatically into a single image on my phone. Now, normally this is reserved for Photoshop, Affinity on computers, laptops, things like that. And it is very, very processor intensive, and it still is, but we've managed to get it working on the iPhone. And also pay attention to the focus breathing. That's that zooming in and out effect as I focus further away and closer. So this is one of the reasons why it's so processor intensive, because the algorithm has to align all of these photos and compensate for that focus breathing, and it has to blend them all together without melting your phone. And we've done it. And to find out a bit more about how we've done it, I had a chat with Simone, who is the developer of the REEFLEX Pro Camera app, and he talked me through how it works and how he was able to bring focus stacking to the iPhone for the first time. So let's start by bracketing. We need to bracket first, and the key to bracketing is to choose our focus range. So I'm going to open up bracketing, and we get these two numbers. We get 0.2 and 0.8. So this is our focus range, and these correspond to the manual focus slider. So now we have to decide how much do we actually want in focus. So I want everything. I want from that tip of that leaf there all the way to the back end of this rose. So I want 0 to 1. I want the full range. You might not need the full range. You might not want the full range. It is up to you. Depends on the size of your subject, how far away your subject is. Again, your creative choices. This is up to you. And I can tap the mountains to just quickly zoom, and tap the flower to zoom back the other way. So 0 to 1. And now I need to choose just how many photos I want. Now, when the depth of field is this shallow, then you want as many photos as you can get. Now, you don't want, if you see your final stacked result, if you see it with a bit of blur, like bit of like patches of blur, it's generally because there haven't been enough photos taken. So you can always increase the amount of photos. We have a maximum of 100. I don't need 100 today. I'm going to go with 50. And I've got my resolution here set to 48 megapixels. I'm just going to start the process off and keep talking to you about that. So this is now capturing and bracketing 48 megapixel photos. You can see the focus meter there is changing. The focus breathing is happening very, very subtly as the images are capturing. We're up to 20 now. And so these images are saving to my gallery. I can do with these images whatever I want. I can take them over into Photoshop. I can bracket the traditional way if I want to at 48 megapixels. I can delete them. I can keep them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect our final stacked result. Of course, I want to stack on the phone today. And now this is a summary of all those images. So this is our anchor image. We can change this. Now the anchor image is going to be what the algorithm bases the blending and the aligning around. And I've found that I just leave it set to the first one, and it always does a great job. And I can choose here, do I want faster? Do I want more precise, which is slower and more accurate? Balanced, again, it gives me a great result. So it depends if if speed is a priority. And speaking of speed, we have actually sped up the bracketing process as well. We introduced bracketing in version 3 of the REEFLEX Pro Camera app, and people asked, can you make it faster? So we have, and it's in the settings now. You can choose to make the bracketing faster. Also, the resolution will affect the bracketing speed as well. So you bracket at 48 megapixels, it takes far longer than at 12 megapixels. So now you can see here, again, Simone talked me through what this is.
We basically implemented an algorithm that runs entirely on device, and it runs on the GPU and neural engine of iPhones. So it's blazingly fast, I would say. You would notice if you use the app very intensively that sometimes the stacking takes time, but what's happening is not even that the alignment or the stacking is low. Is the system processing your image that it's taking time. So there are like multiple settings that you can choose. For example, if you go to the settings, you choose fast as your bracketing speed. You will notice how, like, if you choose fast, there will be no processing happening, and the stacking and alignment will be very fast. So we developed this alignment algorithm, and it runs entirely on the neural engine and the GPU of the iPhone. So it's very fast.
We're almost at 50 photos, and you'll see that I get all of the rows in focus. I get those leaves there. They're coming into focus now as we get closer to 1, the back end of our focus. And look at that. I've got the leaves, I've got the rows, the front end, the back, and I've still got the beautiful bokeh there in the background. Lovely jubbly. Now, if this wasn't right for some reason, I could discard it, but it is fantastic. I'm going to tap done. And now, if it's not right, you can try again. Let's have a look at what fast does actually. So it's now stacking a lot faster than it did a second ago. And we can actually compare the results if you like. Well, we're doing it now. And I've never really had to ask it to try again. I'm sure I will, tricky lighting situations, tricky subject matter, things might move in between the bracket without me realizing. Of course, if I've not mentioned it, I'm on a tripod, obviously, because if your camera moves, then you can still align slight movement, but you're going to have the best results on a tripod. So here's the balanced result, and here is the fast result. Both look the same. They look great. And I also stacked the same 50 photos in Photoshop, which normally works really well. But here, after 2 attempts, both had these weird blurred patches. Now, earlier I said that this can happen when you don't have enough photos and you have gaps in your focus. But I used the same 50 photos as the reflex result, and we know that those gaps don't exist. But forget Photoshop. The main thing is that you can now bracket and stack, or as I like to say, bracket and stack it reliably right on your iPhone in the REEFLEX Pro Camera app version 3.5. And you can download it with the link in the description.